Morning, everybody. This is your boy, KCFL, King Self for Life, Wrestler Takes, on my way to work as usual. Before I get to work, we got some business we got to discuss. Your boy, Mr. Phill Brooks, found himself trending again. And I wanted to see why he was trending because, again, let me tell y'all something. Look, whether you like that boy or not, that man know how to get people to talk about him regardless if you are a fan of his or not. CMPUNK will get you to be sitting up talking about him. My man ain't even ready to wrestle yet, and everybody talking about him. Whether it's good publicity or bad publicity, we all sitting up here talking about him right now, every single one of us. So, yesterday, Phill Brooks, aka CMPUNK, decided to hop online, went on the Instagram post, on his stories, and he posted some things about stuff going on behind the scenes that took place in front of everybody. So he was obviously responding to Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer, let me tell y'all something about that guy right there. Look, whether people like Dave Meltzer or not, Dave Meltzer, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna talk about Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer, 75% of the time, the man be on point. Whether you like his takes or not, whether you you ride with him, you cool with him or whatever, the man be on point because obviously he been in this industry for a very long time. I mean, why you think fools always gravitate to his doggone star ratings? I mean, I still don't understand that. I be trying to figure that stuff out all the time. Like, why the heck do we gravitate to the man's star ratings as if he's the end all be all? I don't get it. But it seems like the entire IWC always ride over to what that man talking about, whatever his star ratings are or whatever. I mean, trying to see what he's talking about behind the scenes, and I mean, man, it's crazy. So Dave posted some junk about CMPUNK possibly being cleared, and because he was talking about the whole point of, remember when CMPUNK and Moxley had fought each other right before All Out, and apparently CMPUNK wasn't cleared, he wasn't ready to go, but he said he was, right? So that's what triggered CMPUNK to come out the woodwork. The man hopped on his IG story and he called out Dave Meltzer. He came in Tony Khan. He came at John Moxley and he came at Jericho. And that right there is what got the entire IWC to say, you know what, man, that's it. And a lot of people was already speculating this boy possibly coming back. Like, they already had it lined up, like, especially with the situation that happened with the Bucks. Because as of right now, the number one suspects was Moxley's crew, the BCC. Those were the number one suspects. And everybody automatically said, wait a minute, it might not be Moxley in them. Could be CMPUNK. That's what everybody was thinking about. So CMPUNK did that, and it caused the entire IWC to feel some kind of way about the situation. So, I mean, you had everybody hopping online doing videos yesterday and all that stuff. I didn't find out about the stuff until real late at night because I was not paying no attention to social media at all. I was somewhere doing some other stuff. I wasn't even driving. I was just somewhere chilling, you know. And then I looked at my phone about 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, why is CMPUNK trending? And I seen everybody talking about it. I said, oh, snap. I said, well, here we go again. I said, the man who knows how to get people talking got you talking again. He got everybody talking. He got everybody going crazy. He got everybody going nuts. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, I said, now, I find this very funny. As soon as we start to speculate that the man was on his way back, then he go and do this, and then boom, he deletes the post, and now you got Jericho posting up Matt Hardy talk about delete, and all this crazy stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one man in the IWC that has been spot on about this whole story since the very jump. And I was up in my brother's stream early today. Shout out to the main man, Mr. King Mike, for speaking nothing but facts about the whole situation. He talked about the whole fight, so-called fight that took place. If the fight really did take place, how come they didn't have a police report? You have to ask yourself why they didn't have no doggone. They claimed they had a police report, but they never released it. No video footage, no nothing. CM Punk is the mastermind of working people, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Khan is in bed with this man. Moxley is in bed with this man. Dave Meltzer, wouldn't shock me, is in bed with this man. This is all a ploy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to tell y'all. King Mike was telling y'all this from the jump. Y'all, listen, wrestling fans, I understand this. Y'all have to understand, y'all have to dissect real life and being work. For some reason, we don't know how to do that. Some reason we think everything is, sometimes we think stuff is scripted, sometimes we think stuff is real, but we don't understand like why. We don't really try to dissect it. We just go with the flow. We go with the flow because we feel some type of way about a certain person or whatever. That's why I can't do nothing but salute my brother, because my man was on point. He told everybody nothing but the truth the entire time. He was telling everybody the truth. And so many people was not hearing him. So many people. We were so carried away like, oh, Tony Khan gonna cut. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. If Tony Khan was going to quote unquote cut ties with CM Punk, don't you think he would have did that the moment the situation happened? A police video, a police report would have been filed right on the spot. Everything, all the situations would have been done. Think about it. I knew it. Remember when the situation happened? I told everybody, I said, if I was Kenny Omega, I wouldn't have came back until Full Gear, because I would have gave myself a full year to heal up. Remember, he left after Full Gear 2021. I would have came back Full Gear 2022, and I'm ready to go. Look at that match he had with Vikingo on Wednesday. When he came back at All Out, you saw how he still had the strap thing, the black shirt or whatever that stuff was. My man wasn't ready to go. He was not ready. So all of that stuff, the reason why Tony Khan suspended them, stripped them of the titles, was because Kenny wasn't ready to wrestle yet. All of this was part of the script, all of it. And then fast forward to CM Punk situation, he got hurt again. So they had to figure out, how the heck do we write CM Punk off TV? Hey, CM Punk, you do work. You do what you do best. Causing a big fuss. Getting everybody mad. Getting everybody, tripping about what the heck you talking about. Fast forward, look where we at today. The whole entire IWC is saying that we need to ban this guy. This guy needs to stay the heck away. I'm like, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand. There is so much money to be made with this situation. I know it's a lot of people that's Moxley heads that can't stand CM Punk. I already know how the stuff works. I get it. But y'all is missing a whole picture, and there's only been one brother that's been in the IWC that's been telling the truth the whole time, but y'all ain't hearing him. YouTube trying to discredit the brother. They trying to take likes away from the man. They trying to not allow him to have views or whatever. The man be telling the truth. And y'all know, it's a lot of time me and him disagree on a whole bunch of stuff, but I salute my man, because my man be on point. My brother was on point the entire time. That's why I told him, I said, bro, I had to come in your stream. I had to come in there, because I knew you was going to cook. I knew my man was going to cook. This whole situation, that's why I'm not even tripping. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear me right now. I'm telling you. Hear me. Casey Phill Wrestling the Texas telling you. Expect CM Punk to pull up at Double or Nothing. I'm telling you what they're going to do. They're going to milk this whole thing. They're not going to reveal who, quote unquote, beat the brakes off the Bucks. They're not going to do that. They're going to play this thing off until Double or Nothing. And at Double or Nothing, everything will come to fruition. Everything. You mark my words, it's going to happen. I'm telling y'all right now. We got 2 months. We got 2 months. And also, too, in these 2 months, now, look, yes, the ratings were back up. Not quite 1 million. It was 954,000, if I'm not mistaken, which is great. It's still not 1 million. Tony Khan, you know, with me, King Mike, and so many others, you start with a story, you end with a story. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. You want your product to still be on the air, keep up the storytelling. That's all we did. That's all we ask. That's it. And this situation right here with CM Punk over here acting a complete fool. He acting a fool on purpose, ladies and gentlemen. This is all a ploy. I'm telling y'all right now. King Mike done told you. People gonna say, oh man, y'all reaching. I'm like, no, we not. We telling you the truth. We're trying to help y'all along the way. That's why I'm not even tripping about this situation. I already knew when I saw, I was like, CM Punk trending again. I said the man ain't even wrestling right now, and he find ways to get people. That's what I said. I find it funny. People who they can't stand this dude, they hate him, yet you're talking about him. We talking about him. You can't stand him, you hate his guts, but you talking about him on your Twitter, your Instagram, or whatever form of social media you use, TikTok or whatever. Come on, man. Listen, I really ain't got nothing else to say, man. Look, I won't be home live to watch SmackDown tonight. I got an event going on at my church. It's a business meeting going on. I'll be up there, so like I said, I'll be watching SmackDown late. But I'll come home, watch SmackDown, and more than likely, I'll probably give a review about this upcoming episode of SmackDown. We're supposed to carry it over. This is still the so-called road to WrestleMania we're supposed to be on. It doesn't feel like it, but hey, it's your boy Phill, King Set for Life. Rest of the takes, hit the comment section up. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell me if you're in agreement with me and King Mike, because you seem to be the only one. Just Alex is somewhere similar, because he sounds like he kind of on that same playing field as we are. So the three of us, if you are on the same playing field with the three of us, hit the comment section up and tell us that you agree with us. If not, you explain why we reaching. Because I know it's a lot of people that think we reaching on this whole situation. But I'm telling you, King Mike told you, we are not reaching. We're just telling the bold-faced truth. You just don't want to receive it. I'll talk to y'all cats later. Holla at your boy.